Did you know these interesting facts about the legendary composer Mozart? Picture a man who redefined the landscape of classical music, forever etching his name in the annals of history. That man was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, a prodigy whose symphonies, operas, and concertos continue to captivate audiences worldwide. His influence stretches far beyond his time, shaping the music we hear today. Now prepare to get acquainted with the maestro on a deeper level. Let's dive into the top 10 lesser-known facts about Mozart. Starting at number 10, Mozart was a child prodigy. This musical titan began his journey into the world of notes and melodies at a tender age. Mozart's father, a seasoned composer himself, introduced the young maestro to music, kick-starting an education that would soon surpass his father's teachings. By number 9, we find that Mozart wasn't just learning music, he was creating it. At the unbelievable age of 5, Mozart was already composing his own pieces, demonstrating a talent that was well beyond his years. Moving on to number 8, Mozart's creativity knew no bounds. Over his lifetime, he crafted an astonishing 700 pieces, a testament to his relentless dedication and passion for music. For our 7th fact, we delve into Mozart's hobbies. He had a fondness for billiards, often indulging in a game or two during his leisure hours. And finally, at number 6, Mozart's softer side. He owned a pet starling bird, a companion that often filled his home with cheerful chirps. You thought that was surprising? Wait until you hear the top 5. Moving on to number 5, Mozart had a unique sense of humor. His letters were often filled with jokes and playful language, showing us a side of Mozart that contrasts with his serious and profound musical compositions. At number 4, despite his immense talent, Mozart often struggled financially. His extravagant lifestyle and lack of steady income often led him into debt, revealing a more human side to this musical genius. Coming to number 3, Mozart had a professional rivalry with composer Antonio Salieri. While this rivalry has been greatly exaggerated in popular culture, there was indeed an element of competition between these two musical giants. For our penultimate fact, Mozart's Requiem, one of his most renowned works, was left unfinished at his death. It's a haunting piece that reflects Mozart's own mortality. Finally, even in his death, Mozart remains an enigma. He died mysteriously at the young age of 35, and the cause of his death remains a topic of debate among scholars. Even in his death, Mozart remains an enigma, leaving us with more questions than answers. So there you have it, 10 intriguing facts about Mozart. From his prodigious childhood to his uncanny ability to compose masterpieces, his life was as fascinating as his music. Mozart wasn't just a composer, he was an innovator, a maverick who forever changed the landscape of classical music. His extraordinary talent and unique character continues to inspire and captivate us. Remember, there's always more to a person than meets the eye, and Mozart was no exception. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of music.